I've put so much content up in the last couple of days. I'm sure you're so sick of me. So don't worry. There's one video tomorrow and then I'm on a break until Friday. Hello, and welcome to yet another new release review. Today, I'm going to be talking about the new horror film, In the Earth. In this film, a deadly virus is spread all over the world, and it centres around a scientist and a park ranger that are venturing into the woods to a research camp. This is the first proper horror film that I've seen in the cinema, and I've discussed with quite a few of you, I am not brave enough to go and see horrors. I just can't do it. So I was like, right at the back, in the centre, so I could see everything that was going on. And I could have waited, like a lot of films that have come out recently, until I could watch it at home. But this came out right at the peak of my Joel Fry obsession, and I just had to. And you know what? I actually really enjoyed it because I didn't think it was that scary. It was more like psychological and quite gory at times as well. But there were a fair few jump scares that really did get me. They were just too loud, and you can't exactly tell them to turn it down in the cinema, but I was very ready to. I was absolutely terrified when I was in there, mostly because of the adrenaline. I didn't know what to expect, and I was by myself, and I was just so scared. But like, retrospectively, if I was at home watching it, I probably would have been absolutely fine. It was quite a slow burner as well, which usually isn't my thing, but it just really helped to add like the tension and make it more creepy. I could cope with this one, but I kind of came to the conclusion that I wouldn't be able to watch something scarier, something like supernatural, say like The Conjuring. I just feel like that would be far too much for me. I would get so overwhelmed and I would probably cry. My sister summed all of that up a lot more concisely with just one word that I can't say on this channel, but it's another word for a cat, and I completely agree. The cast were really good. I think they all worked really well together, and it was quite a small cast because it was a COVID production filmed in August 2020. And even though the cast was small, two people really stood out for me, and surprise, surprise, the first one was Joel Fry. I thought he was really great in this role because it really allowed him to showcase his talent for drama in the more intense scenes, but it also had a few moments to show off his comedy skills as well. He's also very talented at playing someone who's been drugged. I've seen him do it quite a few times, and it's so convincing. He's really good at it. If you're a fan of Joel, I've got My Favourite Performances coming up mid-August. My obsessions are coming in thick and fast at the moment, so I'm just like scheduling months in advance. And my other standout was Reece Shearsmith. He was also really brilliant in this. I don't think I've ever seen him in a role that wasn't comedic, but like Joel, he did have some comedic moments in this that were just such a joy to watch, and they really bounced off each other in one particular scene that was quite gory, but also really funny. And a bit traumatizing as well. I'm getting flashbacks. It was horrible. He was really good at playing like the creepy forest man, and I'm really big on stranger danger anyway. But this character really cemented that, completely solidified it. Stay away from me. Overall, I really enjoyed this film. I'm glad I plucked up the courage to go and see it because it turned out to be quite a tame horror. So if you're looking for something that's like less scary but still quite tense and a bit gory, then I definitely recommend this one. So yeah, if you haven't seen it already, go check out In the Earth in cinemas. Thanks for watching. Give it a like if you liked it. Subscribe if you want more of this. But as always, stay safe and look after yourselves. Bye.